Look, I'm sorry, okay? This isn't supposed to be a regular thing. But what it is, though, is comfort eating in gaming form. So let's go with that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream, folks. Hope we're doing fantastic. Well, today I am Melanie. We are chilling with World of Warcraft today because I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of very tired. Like I didn't expect this time of year. Oh shit. Okay, we're down the grate. Lovely. I didn't expect this time of year to be quite as exhausting as it ended up being. I'm rather tired. I'm very tired. So yeah, I need to float on nothing is what I need to do. No, I need to just chill out a little bit. I need to handle gaming, or rather, I need to handle. Why am I not on my horse? I should totally be on my horse. Yes, I need to stream little bit of comfort gaming food is what needs to happen. So yeah, we're gonna play some WoW today because why not? This time of year can be emotionally tiring. That's putting it rather lightly. Although to be fair, it's not the most exhausting a festive season as I've ever had, but it's definitely not the most relaxing one either. But yes, good to see you though, Valana. Hopefully you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying your time off. I know you're already on break, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. Yeah. So I'm just tired. I'm mostly just complaining about life. I'm mostly just complaining. I'm good at complaining. I like complaining. Complaining is fun. Great time for warm soup games. Absolutely. And so I've decided to drop myself into the stress of World of Warcraft, which is, as everyone knows, an incredibly chill and relaxing game full of very pleasant people and no one doing anything mean-spirited at all. Yes. Enjoying. I feel like I can hear some. I'm not sure if I hear scare quotes there, but how much are you enjoying your time off? I hope you're not. I hope you're not overexerting yourself too much. I hope you've got some good stuff going on and planned. But yeah, I think I do just need to chill a little bit today, and chill I shall. So, oh, I've got a story that I got to tell first, actually, because I've been pretty chill so far. Oh, that's very good to hear. But yeah, I have a little story to tell because yeah, I've actually been good for the last, like, I want to say like week and a half, 2 weeks. I hadn't played any World of Warcraft. I was a good girl. I didn't play any World of Warcraft for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. I had that long weekend a couple of weeks ago, and I basically burned myself out. Combination of factors. I was pretty stressed with my day-to-day, with what was going on during the season, and I also decided that wait, hold on, we actually need to log out of my character for this. I also decided that what I wanted to give a try was hardcore mode. I wanted to give hardcore mode a try, and yeah, the results speak for themselves. The results speak for themselves. You can't quite see behind chat, but yeah, success was not something that we ran into. I played a level 6 character. Well, got a character up to level 6, died. Got a character to level 7, died. Got a character to level 13. Ran into an elite rare spawn and died. I managed to get away from it one time, ran for my life, escaped it, immediately walked back into it. And then I tried another character, got to level 7 and died. Going through a dungeon, which was rather like a little mini dungeon. And then I got to level 10. And but then I was like, I've spent far too much time trying and failing to beat these characters. This is not good for my mental. So yeah, I decided, you know what? I need to step away from WoW, not play it for a little while, touch some grass, ideally literally, and just be good to myself. So I did. So I didn't play for a little while. But what did happen is that I had already signed up to the WoW guild in my anniversary realm, they had set up a secret Santa, and I was thinking to myself, am I going to be able to do the secret Santa this year? I don't know. Do I have the beans for it? Am I going to be able to find something interesting or fun to give to the person that's my secret Santa? Because I didn't want to just do nothing. And I was only level 40, so I was like, okay, am I even going to have enough money to make it worth giving a present to someone who's likely at level 60? And like, I checked the name, and it turns out, yes, my secret Santa was a level 60 rogue who'd relatively recently joined the guild as well. So we probably... I probably got paired to them because, yeah, it's a relatively new person who's going to be getting a gift for someone who's also relatively new. If someone drops out, not the worst thing in the world, we can just allocate them a new secret Santa kind of thing. So I was like, maybe I dropped out, maybe not really. But I felt bad. So last night, when I got home, and I was exhausted yesterday. Yesterday was not a fun day in many ways. But I survived, and I got back, and I was just like, I'm not ready to sleep yet, as tired as I am. I'm gonna load on World of Warcraft, and we're gonna have a little look for something that I can do for a present. But first of all, I get myself to my mailbox because I realized that there's a little mail in my mailbox, and I have a little look, and strangely enough, it turns out that the person who was set to be my secret Santa was the same person as the person for whom I was their secret Santa. So we were like a secret Santa pairing, and I'm not quite sure how that worked out. Like, did the organizers mess up, or did they just decide, yeah, maybe it's not the best idea to do a round robin, you know? So there was no secret Santa round robin. We were just kind of paired together. And sorry, I've got some custard creams. So we're paired together. But this was kind of interesting because it gave me a little bit of insight into what was expected for a secret Santa. So I had a little look at what it was that I was given for my secret Santa. And what was it? Are they all in here? So yeah, I was given a lucky charm, which is right here, which is literally garbage. It's a vendor trash. It's something that thieves can pickpocket off of certain enemies in the game, usually like orcs or tauren or something like that. But it's very cute. There's a little bit of a fun thing going around. Barney Beekeeper, for one, is very appropriately like done a whole thing about like, yeah, I just sell people lucky charms. Like, that's where I've got all my money from. We're talking thousands of gold. So yeah, no, it's like a fun and cute thing. I got it. Sneaky matchmaking, start of a great anime. Lol. You're not necessarily wrong there. So yeah, I got Lucky Charm, which is just very cute. Apparently it's a somewhat traditional vendor gift to be receiving. I also got an Elixir of Shadow Power, which I'm appropriately leveled 4, because I'm level 40. Well, 41, but still. So, buff for shadow spell damage by 40 for 30 minutes, that's fine. Some level 49 mana potions that I'm slightly too low level to use, but still, they provide a decent amount of mana. And I also received this cat carrier.
Watch, get her back.
I received a cat carrier as well, which is, let's see here. Use the item. And I get a tiny white kitty, which has apparently got very cool breath, which makes sense. We are in Ironforge, but it's kind of warm in Ironforge, but still. So yeah, we got a little white kitty. So yeah, I ended up having a little look, as one does, and like checking out how much has been spent on me, according to like prices in the auction house. And I estimate that the amount that was spent on me was roughly 10 gold. The potions that were given to me are fairly expensive on their own. The Lucky Charm is trash, so he probably just pickpocketed that and gave it to me himself. And it's worth like next to nothing, but I like it. The cat, little bit fiddly to come across. There's a merchant, I think it's a kid actually, who's like wandering around Stormwind City, like on a set path. And he's the one that sells the white kitten. So I think what happened is he just like came across that and was just like, yeah, this will be nice for a relatively new player and a relatively new member of the guild. Give them a little white kitten. And okay, it's 60 silver. It's not the most expensive thing in the world. But it is super cute. It's super cute, so I'm very happy to have it. So it's currently living in my inventory, as it should. Also, your legs always so like red and spiky. I suppose they were. Oh yeah, Betty's hanging around as well. Hello, Betty. So yeah, I got this. So I was thinking to myself, okay, that's about 10. So that's about 10 gold-ish, probably a little under, for the gifts for me. And I was like, okay, so what do I get? Oh, Champo begging for silver. That's off. So what do I get? What'll I get this person? Well, I know they're a rogue. And I've played a little bit of playing a rogue. Like, most of the characters... Actually, I think all of the characters that I tried playing on the hardcore run, they were all rogues. And just before I started playing WoW Anniversary, I had been playing on my Azeroth core server. And I just started playing a rogue. And I'd had so much fun with it. I was, like, really looking forward to playing another rogue. But, like, I'd just been leveling a rogue on Alliance. And I didn't want to be... Like, I specifically wanted to join this guild when I started playing in Classic. Or Anniversary, rather. So, I didn't want to, like, have to level up in the same areas as a rogue. I mean, like, the only way I'd be able to do it without being bored of going through the same areas all over again would be by starting as a night elf, and I was kind of meh about that. Like way back when, my very original World of Warcraft character, not the one that I played the most, but like the one that I made like the day I got World of Warcraft. I got the little battle chest thing way back when. Was a night elf rogue, and I was terrible. But I still remember the vibe of it. But anyway, yes, all this to say, I'd played a little bit of rogue. I think I got to like level like mid-30s, maybe level 40 or something as a rogue. So I'd gotten a good taste of what to expect from being a rogue, what rogues like. And if there's one thing that a rogue likes, it's Thistle Tea. It's Thistle Tea, which replaces all of your stamina. Basically like their equivalent for mana-ish, but it's not really. So I got 20 doses of Thistle Tea because it was relatively cheap. It was like, I don't know, a couple of gold, something like that. I think it was like 3 gold or something. I got 2 stacks of 5 swiftness potion, which are relatively low level potions, but they sell for a good amount. And they increase your movement speed by 50%. So I'm thinking to myself, right, okay, what we can do is we can give the rogue this. They've got their sprint ability, so they can move really quick already. They pop this as well, double movement speed. What's not to love about that? The rogue gets to move extra quickly. And I'm thinking, right, okay, I need a vendor trash item. So I have a little look, and I remember one of the random little missions that you can do as a rogue. You can get... There's like this society that you can of assassins that you can get. What's it called? Yeah, you can get reputation with them. And one of the ways that you do that is by killing enemies to get marks of the syndicate, which is a very, very annoying and time-consuming thing to do, and you don't really get that many rewards for it. But you get marks of the syndicate. So it has a little look on the auction house. There's a mark of the syndicate, so I buy that, and I'm like, yes, that'll go in there. That's a perfect little stocking filler gift. But then it comes to the pet. Because I had a little thought for a little while. I would like to be able to give away a little collectible pet. So I have a little look on the auction house. And I bring up a little list on Wowhead. And I think to myself, right, okay, what pet could I give my Secret Santa? What would be worth it? What would be interesting? And like keeping in mind, like I've already spent like... How much did I spend? Probably somewhere in the region of like 9 gold. I've probably spent something like 8 gold at this point already. just on the potions that I was getting as a gift. And I had probably had about 10 gold spent on me. But I'm having a little look and I'm like, I don't just want, like, this person's level 60. They're new to the guild, sure, but they might have been playing the game for a while. What the hell do I get them? So I'm having a look and I'm like, oh, here's some pets that spawn randomly. Like, maybe I could give one of these. So I'm thinking, they're level 60. They've probably been raiding by now. There's no point in getting them anything that spawns randomly in a raid. Nothing from, like, Blackrock Mountain or, you know, any of these dungeons. But then it's also a little bit cheap to be going for something that spawns in, like, the Dead Mines. Because there's, like, 3 different pets that spawn in the Dead Mines. And, yeah, it didn't seem right to just be going for something that's probably a relatively easy and early drop. Something there's going to be tons of in the auction house. And true enough, they weren't too expensive. But then something jumped out at me, and I don't know why. But yeah, there were, dark whelplings. These little black dragons that you can actually get. You can get them in 2 locations. There's one little spot of them in Duskwallow Marsh, which is... where's that? That is this section down here. Duskwallow Marsh. Also dungeon task for Tabitha's task. That's fun. Yeah, so there's a bunch of dragons down here, and you can get it off of them. Another place you can get them from is down here in the Badlands. There are tons of dragons around here. You can get them there. And I was like, you know what? These are kind of like mid-range leveling areas. Okay, you usually go here like between like level 35 and yeah, like level 35 and 45 kind of areas that you go. So there's not really that much time to spend kind of lingering in these areas just looking for a pet kind of thing. So I was like, you know what? If there's any location that a player's gonna have completely forgotten to go to get like a custom random pet, sorry, it's gonna be something like here. It just makes the most sense to me. It just makes sense that this is not an unreasonable thing to do. So yeah, I decided to get one of the dark whelplings rather. And it goes for 25 gold, like just under 25 gold, which is quite a bit. I mean, I've got, you can't see it behind my head here. I've got 78 gold, 42 silver odds right now. I had over 100. So yeah, I ended up spending 25 gold. Probably in total, somewhere in the region of like 33 gold on this Secret Santa. Like, that's like a third of my total funds on a Secret Santa. But honestly, I didn't mind too much. I wanted to do a nice thing. I'd not been playing for a while. And also, I'm playing a Warlock. Like, I don't need to worry about, like, getting an epic mount. Like, I get that for free. Like, I don't need 100 golds to be able to get a mount. I can just not worry about that. So yeah, I was like, you know what, why not? We'll just do it as a gift. So I send it off and I write a nice little kind of roleplay note that goes alongside it. And I'm thinking very happy about myself. I've done a good thing. Like, yes, it's hurt a little bit in the pocket, but it's totally fine. I've done a nice thing, and odds are when the person opens it, I've not seen them post in the Secret Santa chat yet saying that they've got the gift. But when they get it, I fully expect that their eyebrows will raise and they'll be like, wow, okay, I didn't expect to be getting something like this. That's really kind of them. Thank you so much. And the thought was just really nice. I thought I'd done something nice. And then I thought, you know what? I've just got out of my little slump. Not only had I not played World of Warcraft for like 10 days or something at that point, but I also hadn't played this character for somewhere in the region of like 3 weeks. Like, I've just been sitting here at level 41, chilling in Ironforge, collecting rested XP for like 3 weeks. I don't know how much rested XP I've got. I'm gonna level so quickly. But yeah, I was like, I've enjoyed just thinking about WoW again. I like the way that it makes my brain go. It's satisfying. Like I say, it's comfort eating in gaming form. So I was like, you know what? Let's have a little look at this. Let's see. I don't feel like I'm in the mood to do Uldaman yesterday. Also, Angel of Ragnarok, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sadly, we can't save World of Warcraft, but good to see you. Hopefully, all's good. Hopefully, all's good with you there, Angelo. Yeah, we're just doing a little mini story time actually about what I got up to yesterday. So I just after getting a big gift for my Secret Santa in my guild, and yeah, I was like, okay, let's just do a little bit of chilling. I'm not tired enough yet, and I kind of. So what we're gonna do is we are going to just go to we're gonna go to the Badlands. We're gonna pick up all the quests I need to do in order to do Uldaman. Is what we're gonna do. What do you mean you can't save your game, parents of millennials? It's so true. It's so true. But no, it's a thing. So yeah, I decided, right, okay, let's have a little wander around. We'll do a couple of quests in here. We'll pick up the prerequisites that I'm gonna need to be able to do all the quests in Uldaman when I actually go, when I'm in the mood for it, which is today, by the way. We're gonna do that today. And then I'm like pottering about, and like I pick up all the ones that I'm gonna need to do for Uldaman, like all the prerequisite quests, and I fill out what ones I can, and then I like get some other quests to the stage where the next quest sends me into Uldaman, and I'm like, right, that's cool, that's all cool. I'm feeling the nostalgics too. I'm playing Final Fantasy 11 right now. Oh, very nice indeed. I hope you enjoy. I hope you have fun. Not one that I've played, but yeah, I hope you enjoy yourself. But yeah, one of the missions, I think I picked it up over here or something, was one that sends you into here because it's like, oh, I make fire enchantment. Oh shit. Having a very slight plate avalanche because my goodness, my place has become a bit of a mess. So yeah, they send me in here and I'm hunting down like black drake hearts or something like that, so that yeah, so that they can make better fire enchantments or something. And I don't even think anything of it, so I just like wander in. I'm like, right, these hearts have like a 1.3% drop rate, so I'm gonna have to kill. What's that? It's like 4 of them. 3 of them's 4%. And then that's, 25. So it's like, I'm gonna have to kill like 75 of these little suckers or something like that. It's gonna take a little while. I rock up to the entrance of the cavern. Oh, not the cavern, the ravine. And I kill the first one on the slopes leading up to the entrance of Lethlor Ravine. Kill it, no problem, of course. It's not elite, it's a regular mob. Open the inventory. Guess what's inside? Guess what's inside?
What's on your mind?
A dark whelpling. There's a dark whelpling inside, is what is inside. Look at this, dark whelpling. Right here. Are we playing classic or hardcore? We're just playing anniversary. Not hardcore. I've done a couple of runs. I'm in the middle of, oh, I say in the middle. I'm like level 10 in a hardcore run. This is currently just classic. But yeah, no, I just walk up and I get myself a dark whelpling on the first one that I killed. And yeah, I'm completely stunned because I'm just like, I just spent 25 gold on this sucker and it drops for free on the first enemy. It's insane. Absolutely insane. And then it's just a question of like, what do I do with this thing? Also, hello Sid, good to see you Sid, hope you're doing well. We're story timing. I just got to the bit where I just randomly got the drop of the vanity pet that I found. I got a random drop on the first enemy of the vanity pet that I had just paid 25 gold for at the auction house to give to my secret Santa. who had only spent like 10 gold on me. So yeah, I ended up getting another Dark Whelpling. So now I've got one for myself. Although I've not actually bound it to myself. Because like after I got it and then after I, finished the quest and all that, I was like, okay, like I could sell this in the auction house and just like get my 25 gold back, right? I bring it back to the auction house. All the other 25 gold ones have sold. Cheapest one currently up, 45 gold. So if I sold this, theoretically, if I sold it, I could walk away with like at least like a 12 gold profit on the Secret Santa through arbitrage. Oh my goodness. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna keep a hold of it. It's very cute. It's very cute. I like it. I'm tempted by the idea of just keeping it for myself. I've not decided. 12 gold was worth a lot back in the day. I mean, I've got 76 right now. To be fair, I've been using the auction house for a while. Auction house is really good for making more gold. But yeah, so that's the story of what I got up to yesterday. Randomly getting a spare, Dark Whelpling. So yeah, that was really fun. That was really fun and interesting. Right, I need to do some spell casting. I need health stones. Yeah, 12 gold was worth a lot. Like playing this game solo, like when I was playing just on my my Azeroth core server, I was thinking to myself, right, when do I usually get like a gold? It's like level 30 or something like that, or like maybe like mid-20s or so. Because you just got to vendor stuff. And then like playing on this server, I swear I had like my first gold by the time I got to like level 17 or something. That's about right. You get so much gold so fast in this game.
What's on your mind?
Great. So yeah, I'm currently swimming in cash.
Be good.
Totally swimming in cash. But yeah, hopefully you're doing good. Sid, hopefully you're doing good. Angelo, hopefully you are getting some good rest ahead of festive period, or if not, you're getting some rest fairly soon. Remember grinding like crazy for my first 100 gold for my first land mount. Then the price dropped like crazy. I know! Did it not drop to like 40 gold or something in later expansions? It did. Doing good. Video editing and gaming. That sounds very good. I hope you enjoy. You enjoy your time to chill. Very, very good indeed. This quest here, where was it? The frost oil. Hold on, let's see. Someone will help me make frost oil. They're in Alterac Mountains. I'll do that at some point. It's not a big priority, but I think it's an engineering related task. Anyway, yes. Now that story time's over, the plan is, today we're doing Uldaman. That's what I want to do. I want to do Uldaman. Let's set it so that we've got just our level 1s available. Uldaman! Let's, I usually do a fun little thingamajiggy, but that's fine. We'll list ourselves, we'll have a little look at who's currently playing. Right, you're waiting for a tank. We've got tons of healers available, that's fun. My favorite thing to do is just double up with a healer. Like, everyone always needs a healer or a tank. If you can find either a healer or a tank, then this is a good place to go. I do not like what are they called? I really do not like druids as tanks. Druids as tanks are just stressful as hell. I'm gonna invite this person. Later today, Vietnamese for dinner. Oh, that sounds lovely. Date with 2 of my wives. Oh yes, I forgot, your second wife. Right, let's invite this person. Nira. Seriously, I tend to notice that, like, nobody ever wants to, like, make a group. People hate making groups. See what I mean? They just declined. Right, fine, we'll invite the level 39. We'll see if anybody else is kicking about. Let's see who else is about. I kind of want this mage to be in group. I love running with a mage. I'd rather have a good healer in the group first. Group invite. Let's get this Irinaria to join. Groups feel like commitment. They scary. It's so true. Seriously, like most of the time when I'm playing, I do not want to play around with people. Like, one of the reasons why I've not wanted to play for the last several weeks is just because I don't want to be social. I cannot be bothered with being social. I don't like it sometimes. I just want to do my thing. I don't understand why neither of these people want to join my group. Right, fine. We'll invite the mage first. People are probably a bit more likely to join if there's more than one member in the group. Wait, did someone join? Oh, they did! Oh, sweet. We got the mage. Lovely. I love running with mages. Running with mages is the best. Hello? Yeah, but like sometimes I don't want to be social. Sometimes I don't want to talk to people. Sometimes I don't want to have to deal with all that. Sometimes I just want to... Oh, wait, is this that rare guy? No, it's just a surveyor, that's fine. Oh, he's a gnome as well. I love running with gnomes. More gnomes. Right, none of these people are going to join. I don't know why neither of these people want to join. I'm gonna just send a message to this person again because they're the most appealing. I remember groups were a lot easier when I played as a tank or healer. So true. Let's see. 41 Warlock and 34 Mage. And for heals for Uldaman. You up and summon. And this scam bank has just whispered me for an invite. Who the hell are you? Who is this person? And here it says, nope. NP. Seriously, why list yourself for a dungeon and then don't show up? Like, people are literally saying, let us join. Are you looking for a boost or something? Also, yeah, who is this, this scam bank person? Where's scam bank? This oh, right. Right, they're a rogue. They're a 43 rogue. Like, I don't want to invite all damage dealers at first. Like, I don't want to do that. All damage dealers is a terrible idea. You want to have a little bit of flexibility. You don't want to be sitting there with, like, just damage dealers waiting for a grip. At least I don't like it. That's great. You know what? Give them an invite. Hi there. Oh. Message the wrong person. Still, he's a reasonable level. He's not a bad pet. We've got some orcs waiting to go in. We've got Orlinda. Both of them are currently running around. Yeah, someone's all the way down here, and then someone's all the way down here. Right, that's fun. Yeah, I do love that no one can be bothered. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people. They don't want to be... Oh, I would have joined this group. Who's the tank? Only 43 plus groups. Well, screw you too, buddy. Screw you too. Right. Veneer's not going to join, so I'm not going to bother them. I would really like to run with a healer. Like with a priest, just because they can actually keep up with my damage. I'm a destruction warlock. I need to pop off. Is what needs to happen. I need to go crazy. I need to just hellfire everything. Kill everything. 1200 odd damage, please. And I can't do that if our healer is a freaking druid. You know what? Fine, I'll invite them. Get in here. Hey! Seriously, druid healers are just that desperate, aren't they? They really are. Druid healers are just that desperate. Like, they can't find a party to run with. Nobody wants a druid as a healer. I'm sorry. Oh my god. These sounds are giving me flashbacks. Yeah, no. I know you two are very familiar with this one. Right, okay, now this group and me, Eleanor, and I are currently just waiting for a tank. They are just waiting for a tank. We need a tank. Something tells me this Rocco Cipredi is not going to want to split. Also, someone found elemental earth. That's fun. Must be killing a bunch of nasties down here. Yeah, we need a tank. We need a tank. Right. Are we close to General Badlands? LF. One more. Tank for Uldaman. And summon. We'll see if this works. If people don't wanna list themselves, then I'm gonna have to be proactive. You have to just put yourself out there. You have to make a nightmare of yourself. Seriously, I've spent so long spamming general chat. Like, my least favorite dungeon to have run so far
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Stormwind Stockade. Literally, because there's nothing but level 60 boosters standing outside, spamming general chat and saying 20 gold for 5 runs. And I'm just like, come on, guys, be willing to put a little effort in. Don't just run alongside, like, a mage or a warlock or whatever. I mean, you know, until we're in, not Uldaman, what's the other one? Not Wailing Caverns. The one that's got Princess in it, I forget what that one is. I forget the name. Anyway, that one, I will run for profit later. I will run that one for profit later. Oh, look at that, our friends here. Lovely. Oh wait, that's not our friend. That's that other person. Alright, that's fine. Where's companion? Where's friend? Are they hiding? Where are they? It says they're right. Oh, you're invisible! Hello. I see you. I see right through you. Can't escape me. Right, okay, right. We need to check this again. The other group still haven't found one? Oh, right, you're getting an invite. Next storm, get in here. Yeah, buddy. Right, okay, we sniped them. Right, this is less than ideal. Less than ideal. Less than ideal. We only have, right, we've got a suboptimal tank, we've got a suboptimal damage, but that's totally fine. We can work with this. So yeah, our tank is a paladin, so they're not the best at holding aggro, so I'm not gonna be able to pop off. And we also don't have the best healer either. Just waiting for one more person to come to the dungeon. Scambank, and it looks like Merrick is on his way as well. Who's going to get here first? If Scambank travels as a crow flies, they'll probably get here sooner. And it looks like they're on their way. Fantastic. Nice, nice. Right, this bodes very well. Right, so standard process. Oh, wait, Nick Storm's in Booty Bait. Okay, we're gonna. Well, this is why we're gonna have to teleport. Let's see. I don't think druids have res, do they? I don't think druids can resurrect. So I'm tempted to put my Soulstorm on Nick Storm in case we wipe, so that someone can get back on their feet. Nick Storm? Do you have res? But actually, we'll do Nick Storm and also Ion. May as well double check with them. Whoever does, we give the Soulstone. Just so I know who to Soulstone in case of wipe. I have got to be one of the most wholesome warlocks on the entire server. Scambank is here. Lovely, lovely. Right. Let's summon Nick first. Summons incoming. Fantastic. Really wish my minion could also contribute, but that would make life too simple, wouldn't it? Right, that Scambank has arrived. Merrick is almost here as well. He does appear to be slightly fighting, though. Let's summon the mage as well. Seriously, it's just like, I will summon my party because I am just the best. I don't want to wait around for people to walk all the way. I'm going to bring people here because it saves a lot of trouble. It saves a lot of time, it saves a lot of hassle. Seriously, I love being an Uber service. It's so satisfying. Right, what quests can I share? Right, I can share this one. People are either too far away or not eligible. Hold on. Share, they're too far away. The hell? Go down, you bastards! I'm trying to share quests with you! Get back here! Losers, come back. Hold still, you fiends. Hold still, hold still, hold still, hold still, hold still, hold still. Right. Share. 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 I don't think I can share them. That's slightly annoying. Right, they're going on ahead of me. Where the hell are they? I looked away for a split second and now they're gone. That's a minor concern. Mostly because there are, you know, minors. Did I forget to pick up a... I think I meant... to pick up a quest there. Right, here's my folks. Lovely. Nick, you can get this. Oh, he's gone. Back here, you fiend. Right, Nick, you get this. No, don't run into... There we go. Right, hold still. Right, okay, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I've got my demon armor on. Fantastic, let's get in. Right, so I'm not going to be able to completely pump in this one, very sadly. I love getting to do ridiculous amounts of damage. Makes me sad when I don't get to do my crazy damage. Seriously, they really are cats. It's insane. I mean, the good news is, because I'm not playing a tank, I don't have to actually manage the run. Like, tanks have to do a job that I do not have the patience for. I would like to tank someday, but currently I'm not there. Should be an NPC here to deliver. I guess he's dead or something. That's weird. Why is Scam Bank all the way down there? Rude. That back outside. Did we miss someone? Yes, there's a quest giver up here. That I didn't talk to. Clever girl. Right, try and avoid some of the nasties. Quest giver up here to the right. Think. Right? If it's right here. So that's a chair. Over here. Is this the back exit? This was like, no, it's not the back exit. Right over here. No, what? Where is it? Can't find it. What is this? Is it a sign of hope? Uldaman reagent run? Is that him? Oh, did I just drop in again? That's Merrick. Merrick is one of mine. In the box over there, right, okay. On my way. I don't know the exterior of these dungeons very well. I have ran the dungeons before. I have played it in, what's it called? A couple of other games. What box over where? Down here.
Let's get this party started.
Also, I do love that I can see that the mage has also been to Scarlet Monastery. Obviously are wearing the same stuff that I'm wearing, which is very fun. Right, let's drain your soul. I need more soul stones, please. Oh, I need to turn volume down a little. There we go, much easier. Right. That's my chance to get his soul. Someone found, oh, the necklace. Lovely, that's fun. Oh, I'm just gonna greet it. Where is the... Where's the thing? Where is the thing? Oh, that's the thing. Big coffin. No, Betty, don't bring them to us. I swear, Betty, if you bring them to us, that's fine. Someone else grabbed the iron and clearly hasn't played this version of the game very often. You go deal with him, please. I will grab some more iron because I'm cheeky like that. Gonna save some mana. Drain your soul. Your ass is mine, and so's your soul. Gonna die any second. 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. More souls for Melanie. And Abby Dozy. Right. Right. So, this dungeon, I am playing mana efficiency. Also reclaiming treasures. Seriously, this is the good thing. You know, running with someone... I can't mine true silver, that's annoying. Running with someone who knows what they're doing is very helpful. Apparently I'm too small to get over that. You, like a kappa, pull the soul out through the back. It's so true. This is what you do. This is what one does. Where's the thing? Oh, it's in that little chest. Damage-wise... Oh yeah, I need to reset the damage data. That's going to be important. From Stout Arms treasure has been acquired. Very fun, very fun. Also, yeah, you can see who's running along with Questy. But the thing is, one of the options in Questy allows you to run it in silent mode, so it doesn't like spam everyone's screen with a huge message that says, "Ooh, I've just picked up a quest item. I don't need to pick up the quest item, guys, because I just picked it up." So annoying. I disabled that. I don't want to spam people's screens with that. I'm very community conscious. And then, this is where this guy is. Right, someone must have killed him then. Now he's after the amulet. Yeah. Ford must have got him before. Well, that's fine. Here there are a couple of... Yeah, there's a couple of stone urns in this section of the dungeon as well, outside the instance area. Right. Oh wait, someone's still going up there. Okay. That's fine. Okay, this is fine, whatever. Let's just hope more of these nasties don't decide to spawn on me. That would be very annoying. I can probably take one of them at a time, but not multiple. Right, let's see. You're over here. That's fine. Yeah, there's Agmon's Fate items down here. Camp. Remember who got it? Got what? What are you talking about? Nagragan is his name, thinking he's the NPC that patrols here. Is he actually here is the question. Right, you're about to go do that. That's fun. What are you doing? Are you going to attack him? Or are you just walking by? That is incredibly rude, Scambank. Right, I think he's okay. I think we're looking for a patroller. Is a thing. You're down there, you're a surveyor. You're just a surveyor. Guy down there. Yeah. I don't see him. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, right, the orms. We're gonna have to pick up like dozens of those, aren't we? Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Right, he's gone invis. This is annoying. Right, come on, dude. I don't know what you're doing. Let's go. Or do you really want to go down here? I don't know where he is. My guy! You're being rude. You're holding everybody up. Yeah, there's urns down here. Look at him being sneaky. He just picked that guy's pocket! Right, come on. Let's go! Wait, no nasties have spawned, have they? No? Good. I love that my cat just jumps down with me. That's very handy. Right. Oh shit. Patroller, 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 patroller. Fine, someone's coming in. He's level 38. We can totally handle him. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to use that ability. Let's just use my thing. We're going to soul. I need to get back up to 16 as soon as possible. Right, Scambank's actually in now. This is good. I think we're about ready to go. Fantastic. Only took a lot longer than expected. Most have prereqs. Right, tanks going in. Always a good sign. Oh dear, I forgot he is going to really suck at holding aggro. Who the hell's using Ignite? Yeah, I forgot he's going to suck at holding aggro. Hopefully the healer can keep on top of my health as well. That would be very nice. Wipe if attack different target. Yeah, I'll be careful. Right, let him get some damage in. I'm gonna put my succubus on Soothing Kiss. Attack him, please. Yeah, we just want to avoid doing damage as much as possible. Which is kind of a problem, because Scambank's going to be doing more damage than me, and I'm kind of concerned about that. Like, the mage, I don't mind if the mage does more damage than me. Like, if the mage does more damage than me, I can deal with it. Mages are disgusting. The freaking rogue, however, I will not be satisfied. Like, I do not want to be below a freaking rogue on the damage meter. That'd be worse fate than death, to be entirely honest. Damn it. Fortunately, my damage meter is tucked behind me, so you guys will get to see how much I'm sucking. Right, I should be eating my mystery stew while I'm at it, so that I actually get the, what's it called, spirit buff. That'd be very helpful. There we go, spirit buff is now active. Fantastic. Right, I can do more damage. I can do more damage faster. Oh yeah, there's a lot in here. Right, don't attack him. Now that he's actually doing some damage, I want to use my full suite of DPS on these losers. What is this guy? And this guy. Last one. Yeah, we're only doing 17% of the party's damage. That is not good enough for me. I need better single target options. Much better single target options. What can I do? What can I do?
Let's still recharge.
We just focus getting all my abilities active on everybody. I mean, that's an option. Like, if it gets to the stage where there's like, you know, 5 of them and I've got my damage overtimes on all of them, then we're going to be really happy. It's also going to be helping. But yeah, this is why I didn't want to run with a freaking rogue. Either this was going to happen. They're going to outdamage me and my pride, my very sensitive pride. Why is that guy invisible? We're avoiding him apparently. I need to make my pet invisible when we are not needing the pet to be visible. Or being able to meld into shadows is very handy. Just gonna do some regular damage here. That's totally fine. Pet getting there as well. Thank you very much. Have I been ignoring loot, by the way? I've not been ignoring loot. Good. Well, none of these have dropped for me. Unfortunately, all these enemies are green for me, so I'm not too concerned. Definitely didn't need to use all my DPS, actually. Like, my DPS actually goes up significantly higher if I am just using Immolate, Curse of Agony, and then use my wand to deal damage. Let's see what we can do. Because I want to like minimize the amount of time that my... Uh-oh. Get him back in here. Thank you very much. Right, damage is going up a little bit. We're hitting like 20%, which is bad, really. I'm gonna pass that. I believe in past karma. Pass on stuff that you definitely don't need, then it's very good. Don't know why Scam Bank's deciding to pull full of mobs, but whatever. And, ooh, this is one of the quests that we've got to find. That's fine.
Well met. What can I do for you?
Complete quest, read the journal. Something, something. Something will be ours. Gotta love it. Right, you're just drinking. That's fine. Right. Righty. One part of the mission complete. Honestly, we're not getting XP as fast as I expected. The game really slows down when you hit level 40. Right. What am I thinking? How can I increase my DPS? I should be using Shadow Burn quite a bit more. It'll cost me more mana, but it will increase my DPS. Use it to finish people off. Right. 2 magic users in the party. Right. Let him get in, send in my pet. DPSing everyone. There's Revelosh. Let's target him down with our damage over times. We will just hit these guys with Curses of Agony. Hit you, that's good. Folders of Agility, I'm going to pass on those. We don't need them. Lovely. Lovely job. Always restore my health if necessary. I've got my Hypnotic Blade. Hypnotic Blade's equipped, right? Yes, it is. It's only there for fishing. That's fine. Right, feeling quite good here. Oh, apparently one of my meals just sold. When did that happen? One of my somethings just got sold. I like it when that happens. I like making money. I may have looked away when that happened because I don't see it recently. That's fine. That's fine.
Let's get this party started.
Right, send you in. He uses DPS. We'll be fine. You can use my DPS. I'll use both of these. Then we'll just use this when you're getting a bit lower. Gonna drain your soul. Drain your soul as well, because why not? Double up the souls, and I finally get to loot something. It's got some silk cloth on it. Gotta love it. Remember doing some pretty insane macros for Hunter. Ooh, very fun. Oh my goodness me. Right, there's a lot of nasties in here. I'm gonna pump a little. What's my pump button again? That was unnecessary, apparently. Ooh, Sword of the Bear, Stamina Strength. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I didn't do very much damage in that scrap at all. I'm kind of embarrassed, actually. I'm so out of practice. Shift 4 is Hellfire. Remember, Shift 4 for Hellfire. Shift 3 for Rain of Fire. Of course, I don't think these guys are... No, these guys aren't elites. These guys are elites. These guys weren't elites. I didn't need to use the bigger ability there. Right, who's floating about? Against bosses, I'll be able to help quite a lot more. That'll be very nice. Just to do more damage against bosses. Right, okay, they've come in. AoE is active. And then with my damage over times, I'm going to ignore you. Very good, very good. Going after these guys now. I really shouldn't be standing in fire, but here we are. Need to be a little careful about damage. Just managed to grab his soul, lovely. Another shattered necklace. We've got one of those already, so that's fine. Ah, next target. Who's next? Probably you, right? Betty's holding up all right. Healer's keeping me topped up. I should be much more aggressive. I can probably get away with being a fair bit more aggressive. I'm playing very passively. I just don't want to get into trouble.
I've never felt safe.
My damage over times were actually doing enough damage. I'd be much happier. This is unnecessary, but I kind of want to use a big DPS ability because it's fun. I love dealing huge AoE damage. Seriously, being able to hit unlimited enemies with AoE is just the most satisfying thing on the entire planet. Hold on, let's look for minerals. I'm not looking for minerals. There might be minerals around here that I'm leaving. Is that a model? Is a model city? Never noticed that. I thought this was debris. Oh god. Don't know what's happening over there. Here, pal, use the quest item. The door shall open, apparently. There's some nasty or other tucked away in here.
None may steal the secrets of
Let's
the
get this party
makers.
started.
Hello there, Ironara. He's fun. Right, we can get all of our damage per second off on this one. And now I just need to sit and wait for my damage over time to finish her off. Lovely. Right, shift you. Use this more. Oh, the mage has pulled aggro, which is very rude. Do a little bit more damage to her. Fantastic. Braces of the Owl. I'm going to pass on those. We don't need them. Explore the hidden chamber. Well, we've done that. There's not much in the hidden chamber, but I suppose that's why it was hidden. They were just embarrassed about how terrible the loot was that they actually had in store. You know what? More than fair, to be entirely honest. More than fair. I wouldn't blame them for not wanting people to come in. Ooh, Scorpids. Spalders, pass. Oh, there's got to be something here that's worth it for me coming in. I mean, I'll do more runs. I will do more runs. You have to do multiple runs of this dungeon if memory serves.
I've never felt safe.
Get that basilisk as well. I'm gonna use all my DPS. That bat's gonna go down. Crystalline slumber. I don't have any interrupts, do I? No. Do you wish there was a way to set your pet to like stay in combat, but like instead of being aggressive then hitting literally everything, that it'll you know, go after things that it's also in combat with? That would be good. Because as it is, it'll just go aggressive, which means attack literally everything within render distance, which is a bit too aggressive for me. Right, let's see, there's some mithril and enderium up ahead. That's fun. Right, is that guy in our next? Yes, it's our next. That's fine. Just hit you with some AoEs. Oh, AoEs, dots. Okay, it works, right, Melanie? Nice interrupt.
That's still recharging.
Tried to steal its soul, but we ran out of time. That's a shame. Totally fine. Isn't our defensive behavior only attack things attacking you? Yeah, by default, I've got it set to that, but the thing is, like, that only actually triggers in Classic if it hits you. So, like, if something doesn't hit me, my pet won't go after it. Doesn't matter if I'm in combat with it, technically. It won't register as a threat. Very annoying. Keep my buff up. My demon armor. This is gonna be a waste of a corruption, but whatever. Damage over time so strong. I mean, it's good, but it's also slightly annoying. I love doing damage over time, it's satisfying. Although I have learned quite recently that yeah, what my class ends up looking like at level 60 is quite a lot different than what it looks like while leveling.
First.
Very different while leveling. Oh, it's this guy! The Obsidian Sentinel! Yeah. I remember quite distinctly that one of my plans for my solo wizard was actually going to be to come here and yeah, solo this guy. But I didn't realize this was him. That was a way to like jump up into an area that he can't get you or something. Also, why am I not alien? Oh, we got him. And he didn't drop the thing that I would have used. Well, of course he wouldn't, because I'm not doing that quest. Right. Right. Yeah, I think it's been a while since I've done this dungeon. I mean, of course it has. I've not played Classic in bloody forever. I mean, technically I've never played Classic, but still. Cheers for the heals. I love healers that look out for me. Seriously, like, they don't realize just how squishy I make myself. You know, being a warlock. My health bar is more of a resource than something that tells me how alive I am. Also, those things I've just pulled, that's a concern. Who's been pulled by them? I don't know, but I'm gonna AoE. I'm silenced? What the hell silenced me? Oh, it was the bats! I forgot the bats can silence you. That's rude. Yeah, I think they do the same in Razorfen Downs or Crawl. I can't remember. I think it's a Crawl. Grab your soul. I'm at 13 out of 16. Max bag capacity. Well, technically I've got all the bag capacity that I want. But yeah, it does mean that... stop standing there! Stop shooting fireballs! That's my... Yeah, you just had to move. What are you using as your fireball, by the way? I want to check. You're using Rage Fire Wand, plus 3 intellect on a wand slot. I'm using Ember Wand of the Eagle, which is 3 intellect, 4 stamina. I'm better. That's 40 more mana than you've got, loser. I had to pay for it, though. I had to pay for it, though. My one's better. Well, actually, I don't know how much damage his does. Hold on, let me check. Inspect, his wand is 37.1. Mine is 33 point... Okay, so his does more damage, but mine gives me more mana, which is better. Right, I'm gonna AoE here. My AoE's gone up... Well, my damage share is actually increasing since I've... Oh dear, what the hell happened there? Sentinel, you need to be fireballed or corruptioned or something. He's level 44. Scambank's doing... Why is Scambank pulling? You should totally not be pulling. Drain his... Oh, he knocked us down. Right, I'm gonna drain your... I wanted to drain his soul, you fiends! That's fine. Seriously, like, something that I would like to do, I think you can do it, is just, like, take the souls of special enemies and then just, like, eat them. And I want to do that a little bit. Low-key. I want to, like, make a little project of just, like, finding someone and then, like, collecting their souls. I don't know if you can actually do that, though. Oh, my thing's about to run out. So, another soul stone, 10 seconds, I'll be able to drop it. And make sure that you are good to go. He has not let me replenish the buff. That's very annoying. Right, just go for AoE. Get on the steward, please. steward with my damage over times, which probably I should have done sooner. Wait, did you just... You just interrupted my spell casting, you fiend. Right, drain your soul. And just shoot you, that's fine. Right. Totally fine. Totally fine. We just said wait! Okay, this bodes well. Oh, that bodes bad. Okay, that's annoying. Hold on. Where is our guy? I'm gonna use Soulstone Resurrection to make sure that if we wipe, you can bring us back. Got the Soulstone off. We do what we can. Right, this is fine. I can Soulstone.
That spell isn't ready. That ability isn't ready yet.
Nick's dead, but he will be able to come back and he'll be able to res us. I'm dead. Yep. Honestly, I would have waited a little while longer to come back. I would have waited a little while longer. I'm a bit concerned that we are not going to be able to recover this now. Yep. There's no way he can save the two of us. He's close. He's very close. There's Divine Protection. Is he going to be able to survive? He's got a heal off. He's over like 60% health. They're going down. I hope he focuses that Stone Steward instead. No, he's gonna die. Yep. Good try. That's a shame. That's a shame. Right, okay. Yeah, as I thought, that was a bad time. If I were Nick Storm, I would have waited until we had wiped entirely. And then I would have stood back up, gotten out of range of the enemies, and then I would have started resurrecting everyone, and it would have saved everybody the run. He was so close to pulling it off, though. I honestly can't really fault him for it. I can't really fault him for it. As much as I'd like to. I can't really fault him for it. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. Not the first time this happens. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. Still, it's fine. We're not playing hardcore. We don't need to worry. Like, I think, yeah, stopping dealing damage and focusing on getting the Soulstone off was absolutely worth it. The extra damage would have been good, but yeah. Honestly, I should have been a bit better with how I was divvying up my damage. More conscious of, you know, making sure that my my damage over times were active. But by the time I managed to get the Soulstone off and I got some damage over time on the most likely enemies, then I didn't really have any options. I didn't have much time to respond. If I had been able to think better, being able to drop a little bit more DPS on the larger enemies would have been helpful. But hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Grand scheme of things, I don't think we did poorly. I think it was just a bad pull. I did a good job, I think, in being able to respond and make sure that Soulstone was active on my ally. That was a good thing to do. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got the Orb of Dar Aura. Like, why am I not using that? It's 400 health. I always forget to use that. Terrible, actually. Dear. Not as to be clear, rigged look being like herding cats. It's so true. It is true. Right. I would like buffs, please. If I could get buffs, I'd be very happy. Someone's handing out water and sourdough. That's nice. I think that's mana you're eating. You think that's bread you're eating? That's water you're drinking? That's arcane. Right. This is the place where it happened. Right. I need to max strength soulstone again. I need mana. And I can eat. This will give me my stamina buff. 8 stamina for 15 minutes. That'll be very nice. We are completely fine. Yeah, I think I'll just have to like accept that I'm going to be doing 20% damage in here. Rogue and a mage are just going to be doing too much damage. The healer and tank are not really well suited for me, sadly. But it's fine. Totally fine. Right, are we sneaking by or are we doing damage? We're doing damage. So yeah, we've waited until this guy leaves, that's fine. Back off so that any abilities he's got don't affect me, that's totally fine. Keep an eye on my damage over times and just deal what damage I can with my wand. Another immolate. Keep that up. Did he just resist my immolate, you fiend? Damage over times of doing damage to him, and I wasn't able to do that. That's annoying. Rest of the bear. Find on pick up, I'm gonna pass. I can't really sell them for much.
I can't attack that.
That's fine. Huge gloves. Very nice. How much range does that knockdown have? Seriously. Just grab his soul. I need to replenish some. Yeah, annoyingly I can't put the soulstone back up for another 24 minutes, so less than ideal. Oh, I think someone managed to pull him somehow. That's annoying. They are non-elites though, so I'm just going to AoE here. Get ready with another one. That's fine. Yeah, I made a mistake quite early in my run. Not really a mistake, just like a poor investment. I was looking like a build guide, not realizing that it was literally a build guide designed for level 60s. And it was saying, yay, one goes crazy on the spell damage. Problem being that, yeah, it's not actually the best thing when you're leveling. Like, most of my spells are actually fire spells, so if I could deal a little more damage there, that'd be nice. Yeah, for the most part, the spell damage is fire. But all the advice was saying, yeah, you want to take shadow damage up. You want shadow damage. So I just took tons of shadow damage, and yeah, for a long time I wasn't really doing as much damage as I thought it was going to be doing. I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't doing any better, but the problem was, like, the primary thing that I needed at the time was more stamina, so that I could use my very, very cool... oh, shoot. Right, we managed to stop him at the very least, that's good. My pet is distracting. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. I just pulled someone. Oops. That is very annoying. Right, are we completely screwed? Maybe slightly. I'm gonna fear you away. He's going the other way, that's fine. Can I fear you? Can I fear you? Yeah, I can fear you. fear you, fear you, fear. Okay, never mind, whatever. I'm silent. My pet's still alive somehow. Oh my god, right, that was pretty bad actually. Yeah, that was pretty bad actually. That secondary pull was mine there. Oh, very good recovery. Oh. That dwarf pull was mine. Sorry. Great recovery. Was a great recovery actually. Like I was really concerned when that happened. We also had a runner. Yeesh. Still, we survived. That's the good thing. That's the good thing. Galgan Firehammer, Loser. Right, nothing's lying around here. Immolate, Curse of Agony, Corruption. Immolate, Curse of Agony, Corruption. Immolate, Curse of Agony, Corruption. Immolate, Curse of Agony, hit with a spell, Corruption, damage over time. Good stuff, good stuff. Right, totally got this guy. Totally got this guy. He's got nothing on us. Oh wait, do I not have Conflagrate? Is that not something that I've got access to yet, or is that my next level? Hold on. No, I don't have Conflagrate yet. That's fun. Right, just gonna drain your soul now, because I think that's funny. Nice. Ember Scale Cape, Stamina Spirit. I do not think that's better than what I've got. No, mine's is Intellect Stamina. Yeah, mine is definitely better. Like, 10 stamina is nice, but the intellect's so much better. I'm gonna greed it, though. It's not an upgrade for me. Scambank gets it again. Scambank's getting all the loot. Don't know how. I rolled 56. I would have been... Okay, I would have, like, middle of the pack still. Ah, right. Okay, that's fun. What loot have I got from this dungeon? I've got the Shattered Necklace, which is a quest item. I picked up some tablet or other. Treasure or other. 1 Power Stone. And that's it. I've received no saleable loot here. Which sucks. Oh, well, okay, he's in. Where's my pet gone? My pet died! Oh, shit. I did not realize my succubus is dead. Betty, no! Right, this is fine. Focus on DPS, it's fine. We'll summon her once this guy goes down.
I can't cast that yet.
I need the suck. Give me my suck. I can't do anything if I don't have my suck. Well, actually, that's not true. I can do plenty. I can do plenty without my suck. I just prefer to have it. Some eye candy being on the stream is incredibly helpful. Plus, she does about 20% of my damage, so you know, I can't really complain. Really need to be careful with my tab targeting. It wouldn't be the first time that my tab targeting had got me into trouble. That's how I ended up pulling that second grip in that scrap previously. I accidentally tabbed onto an enemy that was within sight, but not in combat. That could have gone rather badly. Right, looks like we're pulling this guy, this brawler. Get my pet in. Get my damage over times active. I think the... Yeah, I think the... Roll keeps pulling aggro, which is fun. Ooh, some mage weave, very nice. I still need to do the triage quest to be able to do some more with it. Can you get salvation? Make sure that all my DPSs are up. And then use AoE. Totally fine. Oh, there's only one left. Here's my damage, by the way. Down to 19.4%. I am ashamed of myself. Ashamed, I say. Seriously. Oh, this is, I thought as a little guy I could have made that. I can walk around here, though. That's fun. Yeah, this is, I've fallen very long distance from when I was topping damage meters, doing runs in Scarmo. Those were really fun. I love those Scarlet Monastery runs. They were so satisfying. Do so much damage. Right, immolate. You know what? I'm gonna pump. Why not? I feel like it. I'm feeling spicy today. Oh, he's targeted me. That's fun. Hey, dang, lovely. Okay, that was good. Right, I think I want improved immolate, don't I? Yes, I want improved immolate. I'm pretty sure. EY. I cannot wait to be able to get my levels because now I get conflagrate, which is going to be able to do a lot of damage. I did get the right ability, didn't I? No, conflagrate is... Wait, no, I should have got... Did I got conflagrate out of order, didn't I? I did. I'm so clever. I'm so clever. I should have gotten I should have got conflagrate. I'm so dumb. I just saw there was one more to go in immolate. I just saw there was one more. I just saw there was one more available, and I didn't take it. Oh, I'm so dumb. So dumb. Why are you targeting me? Oh, you're not. You're running over there for some reason. Don't ask me why. Oh, no, he is targeting me. That's fun. Give me your soul, boy. Give me your soul. Back off. Don't let him hit me. Don't let him target me. We're fine. Just mega meaning it. I did actually, there's like, I'm sure Sid will be aware of it, but there is actually this one build of Mage that can just do crazy damage to single targets. On my Azeroth core server, I did actually try and build it, doing PvE. It felt very appropriate. I did actually name the character Megamine. I should have gotten conflagrate. Should have got conflagrate. Why have I not taken it yet? That's a whole level away now. Although, excuse me. Very good news. That's a basilisk. Where the hell is? Oh, that's Grimlock. That is Grimlock. Okay, that's fun. I'm gonna fear you, just so that you run away and leave it alone. No, Grimlock, you run. Piss off. Oh, he resisted it. Damn it. Right, fine. I need to DPS. I can't see what my... Merrick's nearly dead. That's fun. Hold on. Hit you with that. Dodge out of the way. Why are you able to hit me, you fiend? I'm gonna dodge. Can I line of sight him? Shrink? I don't think you can shrink me. I'm already small. Right, finish him off, please. Drain his soul because I'm funky like that. Ooh, that was nasty. Ooh, tribal vestments. 10 stamina, 5 intellect, 20 spirit. 10 stamina, 17 intellect. The intellect's better. I'm gonna greed it. I want it though. I do want it though. Dear, that was fun. Anything tucked away in here? Did he just one hit that's for the XP? I think he did. And that means I don't get any XP, the fiend. Also, where'd my pet go? Did I just see summoner by accident, or did she die? I think she died. That's helpful. Right, he's having a nom. I'm gonna summon my suck. I mean, I should totally be helping out in this fight and all, but...
That spell isn't ready
I'll just have myself another soul stone because my pet died anyway, that's fine.
yet. I can't use that yet.
Okay, this healer's doing pretty good. Like, obviously I can't go crazy the way I'd like to. But this healer's doing a good job of keeping me topped up, which I do appreciate. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, though, if we had a warrior tank, and a priest healer, I'd be so happy with life. Right, can I get in on you so that I can fear you away? Yeah, off you go, buddy. You can just run the other way and not cause any problems for anyone. I mean, for a little while at least. Keep him out of trouble. A little bit of CC makes a difference. Where'd he go though? Oh, he's there. I mean, as long as they don't get CC'd and ran into some other location. Like, Fear's got to be one of the worst forms of crowd control. Just because, you know, it sends enemies into locations that you may not want them to go. I got a crappy Wettle Claymore. Fine. Totally fine. These Mauler hits hard, by the way, good to know. Oh shit. He spotted me. That was my bad entirely. Maybe... Seriously, having a rogue in the party, standing so close to danger, makes me want to stand closer to danger. Also, good to see you, TV. Hopefully you're doing well. Make sure you have your mana gems ready. I don't have mana gems. I didn't take them. Honestly, though, they may not even be the worst idea. I'll pick them up next time I go to the trainer. Oh, shit, I forgot to set my Hearthstone to what's it called? SS? What do you mean SS? Amagami SS? Oh, Soulstone, right. 8 mins. Soulstone, he means. Yeah, you wasted the last one. Oh my goodness gracious me. Right, let's focus on doing this. Damn it. Yeah, we got a big pull. I'm just gonna focus on getting damage on everyone I can. I'm literally just gonna get DPS on literally everybody. All the DPS, all the enemies, all the everyone. Everyone's gonna be taking huge damage from me. America's dead. Oh shit, I'm dead. That's annoying. But yeah, it's good to see TV. Hopefully all's well with you. I would go this way. That was annoying. Nick just left. Okay. Pulls and leaves. Pulls, shits, and leaves. Yeah. He just pulled everyone. Like, he pulled a huge group. And then just leaves. Right. We'll see if we can find someone else. Do we have any tanks available? Of course we don't. Of course there are not. We're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle to find someone wanting to do just one more boss. Especially if we end up getting If we get respawns, we're gonna be in trouble. No respawns yet by the looksies of it. Looking. Let's see. That was Nick Storm. Let's not waste our time with Nick Storm. Though I don't see them in this thing. Yeah, that was just rude. Joining and then leaving. Drowsy Whale. No. Right. Hold on, is it? Yep, Uldaman. LF 1M. Tank for Uldaman. Last boss. See what we can get, I suppose. Create our listing. Uldaman, list grip. Should have done that first probably, but here we are. Fun times. Gotta love it. Yeah, what the hell happened with that? Like, the guy did a humongous big pull, and we ended up wiping. And we just got screwed by that. That's a shame. Like, one boss away. Like, if we just walked back in, we could have cleared out the rest of that group. We could have dealt with the final boss, and that would have been us. Like, we have a paladin tank. Seriously. Like, that wasn't the healer's fault. That wasn't DPS's fault. It was my fault on the smaller pull just before that pull. But it wasn't my fault for that one. Healer, I'm pretty sure was doing a good job. The mage died first, so it is just a matter about pulling aggro. Yeah, just, oh, summon Succubus. Good point. Thank you, Valana. Shame. Damn shame.
You're in trouble now.
And he even asked, like, right as we were running in, he said, Soulstone? He was literally asking about the Soulstone right before going in. Well, Scambank was asking anyway. And yeah, 8 minutes. Done. No joy. Right, we're gonna struggle for this. Crazy wheel. Dive request is here now. Oh, sure. Can't mount here, annoyingly. Let's get abilities active. Also, yeah, I'm keeping in line with my my standard, which is always have characters with 4-letter names. I don't care if it takes me 10 minutes to find a name for my character. I will make sure that my WoW character It's a four-letter name. Is your lash not working? Is my pet missing one of her spells? I think she is. Hold on. Lash of Pain is there. Lesser Invisibility is up. Seduction's not up for some reason. I mean, it's active, it's just not set.
Never felt so
We
good.
need this guy. Hammertoe's Amulet, lovely. Where are all the thingamajigs? Didn't miss anything, did I? No. Any sign of a tank. Like, I'll take anything. I'll take a freaking druid tank at this rate. Come on. Benedict 7, Ulu. Yeah, the guy from earlier just decided he doesn't want to tank anymore. Just fun. This guy's dead by the looksies of it again. Horde, I bet. Dear. Right, that's disappointing. Notes from the quest, really? Right, not sure what you mean then. Gave him the amulet, gave me a new quest, and died. Hmm. Must be scripted. Dear. Yeah, that was... It's a bit rude for other players, isn't it? A little bit. Yeah, just that was a shame. That was a shame. That run was going okay. We died twice. Thank goodness this isn't hardcore. He was wounded by the guy who had his amulet. Sounds about right. Yeah. I don't know how likely we are to find a tank for this. Hmm. Anyone in my guild who could do? We got Warlock. Oh! Kazun! Who's an Uldaman? Kazun. Hmm. Hmm. Left boots. Read it. Maybe we'll even get it.
Let's
Oh shit. I assume they are tanking. Oh, they're like in another group. Ooh, nice. We might have someone. Iron logged out in the group. Did they say where they were going? I have no idea. Oh well, GG. Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. Right. That's a damn shame. That is such a shame. We got completely screwed by our tank just ditching us like that. Right, is there any way that I can get all these what are they called? Yeah, there's fungus. And I've just been neglecting all the fungus. Oh, there's fungus around. Don't even know what the fungus looks like. Right, this area seems fairly cleared out just now, so if I can loot before we get respawns, should be pretty good. Oh, I can soulstone myself, that'll be handy. Still, we'll survive, I'm sure. We will survive. We'll go again. We have no choice. Will we go again today, though? We've got an hour. We could go again today. We didn't even get any loot for that run. That was annoying. We passed on all the good stuff. For karma. I mean, I did get some stuff. I've got like some quest stuff. I've got some vendor trash, but nothing really exciting, which is a shame. Then this isn't really, you know, this isn't really a warlock dungeon. What is that? This is more of like, right, there we go. Carved stone urns done. Good. We're still after moss, if we can find moss. Oh shit. Right, we've got respawns. I'm gonna have to hearth out. Back to Ironforge. Gotta do it. That's a shame. We do have some quest turn-ins in Ironforge at the very least, so we can do that. There's also some in Loch Madan. This is fine. Right, that's tragic. That was completely tragic. Completely tragic. There's no need for that to go. Excuse me, go the way that it did. Right, so we can turn in the amulet. It's up here in the Mystic Ward. We can go to Forlorn Cavern and we can do training. And we've got 2 turn-ins in the Hall of Explorers as well, which will be good because I think these are the essential, well, not the essential ones. I think these are the quests that you have to like do in multiple stages. So like we'd have to go into the dungeon again anyway. It's fine. We just had a failed expedition. That's fine. Shattered Necklace. He made it. I can help him out about what's going on. 5 silver bars.
Right.
Okay. I think I can do 5 silver bars. I think I have 5 silver bars. If not, I can buy some. Right. That's a shame. Yeah, that was a shame. That was a real shame. Still, it'd be like that. Sometimes people just rage quit. I mean, to be fair, we did die before, but like, I don't think that was really the group's fault. I could unlearn my talents. Every time is more difficult. It's not worth it. For the sake of 1 talent, I don't think it's worth it. Oh, dual talent spec. I can purchase dual spec. 50 gold. That's so expensive. But still, that could be worth investing in later. I'm not going to do that just yet. We will maybe look at that later. Right, what have I not invested in? Right, drain mana, I've not been using. Death coil. Is death coil something that I need? Hold on, I'm gonna do my thing and jump over to what is it? Is it Icy Veins? Yes, Icy Veins. Destruction Warlock talent build. There we go. Right, so these are the talents. What do I want to purchase? General Warlock leveling. What do I need? Okay, Death Coil is something I want. People get in their head that the run is not going to be a success, so why bother? I mean, yeah, we call them quitters. Exactly. Like, I mean, like, I was aware that this run was going to be suboptimal from the start when we were stuck with a Paladin tank and a Druid healer. But at the same time, like, you know, Paladins are going to tank. They got to play. They got to play the game just like everyone else. So, yeah. Anyway, Death Coil. That's a gold train, that. That's very rude. Firestone I don't care about. Shadow Ward don't care about. Spellstone. Do I care, really? When equipped... Oh, wait. Does it not go in the offhand? Absorbs... When equipped and you... Yeah, you need to use it. Absorbs magic damage for 1 minute. Improves spell crit. Yeah, I don't need the Spellstone. Like, I'm much happier with my Orb of Dark Aura Hill. Increases my shadow spells and effects by 14. And I can use it to restore health as well. I like it better. Leroy Jenkins! It's so true. It's such an iconic moment. Such an iconic moment. Oh, hell yeah. Rank 2 Hellfire. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Right, Shadow Ward don't need. Firestone don't need. Drain Mana don't need. Yeah, and I've just been neglecting this. Like, I've never even picked up Curse of Weakness. Who needs it?
Right.
Yep, that's fine. I think there's another Succubus bonus. I think you can get a Succubus training. Oh wait, where's the Yeah, I think you can get Succubus training. Can the hold on, what's it called? Yeah, there's a trainer down here in Karanos, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know if they can actually what's it called? Also, I didn't know you could ride in here, that's fun. Oh, you can, so it just took a while. Explores leads Lodestar. Spirit Stamina. Something tells me that's not gonna go for as much as a Dwarven Charge. Seriously, just like prioritize things that are gonna sell for a lot. I don't think the Lodestar is gonna sell for much. And nearly enough to level up. You can have your treasure, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Right, camp out here. Yeah, we got really lucky with that. So there we go, we can mount here. Lovely. Right, let's find out what's sold at the auction house. Can we train our Warlock in Karanos? Or am I gonna have to go to Stormwind? Right, well, let's get the mail first. Our Elemental Water sold. Fantastic. Finally I can retire and give up this life of magery. What's your quest, by the way? Oh, that's just donation of wool. We don't care. What am I thinking then? What am I thinking? We've only been going for 2 hours. So that was chatting. Oh yeah, silver. Yeah, let's see if I've actually got 5 silver bars. Something tells me I don't, and that I'll have to go to the auction house for it. But silver's not that expensive. No point smelting it, right? Yeah, no point smelting it. We do have 3 iron, though. Probably smelt that. I'm going to run by anyway. Yeah, let's see if I've got any silver. And boing. How did we get stuck in that? Seriously. Right, it's fine.
Interest you on a pint?
Oh, we do have silver bars. Fantastic. Seriously, never get rid of your random junk. Random junk is incredibly useful. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Right. Right. Run up here, smelt the iron. At what level can we smelt steel? I feel like we should be able to smelt steel, right? We'll drop by the mining trainer just to see if we can. See what we can do. Right, smelt this. Gonna need it anyway. At some point. Oh wait, we can smelt steel, but just have no need of it. Yeah, I went for engineering, which in retrospect was probably a little bit of a mistake, but I don't know, man. They get trinkets and they get head slots early. They're fun. They're fun, so I like them. Never use the rest of the stuff though. Very rarely use the rest of the stuff. Yeah, we can't do thorium until 250, true silver until 230. Okay, yeah, we're miles away from that. Yeah, in which case we just need gold. Yeah, this game's really cruel when it comes to crafting. I suppose like most RPGs do, but it was especially so. Anyway, I've slightly gone the wrong way, but this is fine. Yeah, let's see. I don't know what this amulet gives us. I mean, it gives me XP, and that's reason enough to go after it. I would like an easier time getting up to level 43. Why is my demon horse weak to fire? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why is demon horse, like, not immune to fire? I have no idea. Right. Let's just talk eye to eye, friends. Lower per price, have your silver bars. Paladin died in Uldaman, and it was the beginning of this guy's woes. Search for clues as to the current disposition of Talvash's necklace. Slain Paladin he mentioned was the last person who has it. Try and find the Paladin's body. When you find the gems, you should use this. It allows you to contact me here in Ironforge. Alrighty, so that's one of the things we have to go back into Uldaman for. That's fun. Right, let's see. If I have a little look at Lochmadan. 2 more quests turning down here. Back to Uldaman, that's fine. Platinum discs, we're not at level 4. The magenta fungus cap, somehow I just completely ignored. And then we need to find tons of power stones. That's going to be a nightmare. Multiple runs required. But yeah, I need to go back to Prospector Ironband because there's an important quest line to do there. It unlocks a lot of fun stuff. And the less times I have to go back into this dungeon, the better. Although, to be entirely honest, I will not complain. But next time I might show a little bit more discretion in my choice of traveling companions. I think I will make a little bit of an effort to make sure that we have an optimal party. By which I mean that we have a mage and a warrior and a priest, because they're ridiculously strong. Dwarven charge was 162, that's fine, so we're up to 180 again. Vial of Scrying, that's fine. Iron bars are fine. Moonstone Ship I can sell, Batwing. Amstake can go. Splintering Battle Axe is a gold. Wetted Claymore is only 63. And the rest of it's just quest items. So let's dump them up here. Yeah, I started reorganizing my inventory. I mentioned this in one of the last streams. I think it was actually the last stream that I did of WoW, where I used to have all the essential stuff in the backpack, but it ended up taking up quite a bit of space. So I've since changed things. And all the stuff that I can't really get rid of, I put in my last slot, so that my backpack, which takes up least screen space and is easiest to bring up, is the one that has all my useful stuff in it, or rather the most recent stuff, so it's much easier for me to find cool items that I just pick up. Right. I'm gonna have to be much more discerning with future runs of Uldaman, I think. Much more descending. We want to run with ideally a mage, but it's not the biggest priority. I'd actually kind of prefer not to. My preferred party would be tank for tanking, not tank for tanking, of course tank for tanking. Warrior for tanking, priest for healing, and I don't know. To be fair, the other, like the damage dealing classes are pretty solid for damage dealing. Like a solo hunter, they can do incredible solo damage, but they can't do better than me for AoE. Like if I'm the sole AoE in the party, I have all the fun in the world. If there's a mage there, I have much less fun. There's been times where I've been doing like 60% of the group's damage, and it's so satisfying. I love this class leveling anyway. Interestingly, when you get to level 60 odds, the build that you end up going for with Warlock, you kind of end up just going mostly for, where is it now? Shadow Bolt. I swear, I've not cast a single Shadow Bolt this entire character. I've had no need to use a Shadow Bolt. There's been no need for it at all. Right, Thelzamar. Let's get a run on. But yeah, I sadly don't think I'm going to have time to do another run of Uldaman tonight. Just because, like, by the time we get a party, it'll probably be half past, then it'll take like an hour to run, and then I'm going to, like, not sleep, and I'm tired already. And this is that, tomorrow's my last day at work. Until the 5th, which is going to be incredible. I really can't wait. It's going to be great. It's going to be so nice. Yeah, so the demonic sacrifice run, which is what I'm going to want to do. So yeah, you literally just use Shadow Bolt, more or less. Use Shadow Bolt, you sacrifice your... what's it called? Your succubus. And... I'm going to wave at this person because it's fun. Cute little level 16 running along. And then I'm running along level 42. Sure. Apparently there's a level 60 Warlock doing a run. He's almost definitely trying to sell boosts. Either... Yeah, no, he's definitely selling boosts. This guy's doing the quest. Small Locus. Adorable. Nothing I need to do to help you. That's fine. You're not going to get ambushed out here. You just need to turn in this quest. He'll probably send us back into Uldaman. That's totally fine. Hello, friend. Agamon's Fate. You can have those urns. Well done. We'll find what link there is between the trogs and the artifacts. And we get Prospector Gloves, which are useless to me. Then you want to take a progress report to Thelzamar. Which one's Thelzamar? Is that the place just across the road that we just came from?
Be good.
No, even any need for me to do this quest? Of course not. It's a level 15 quest. Pretty sure it gets me nothing now. Yeah, we're gonna abandon that. I'm surprised there's no more quests from you. That's interesting. Maybe I'm not on the right level for it or something. That's 22 gold. Silver rather. That's terrible. Right, repair my gear because I did, you know, take a lot of L's that run. That was tragic. Oh, you did get ambushed. That's really weird because I swear, anytime that I've done this mission, I've only been ambushed once. It's really odd. Right, okay. There's more power stones. There's a supply crate I can do. That's a level 38 quest. There's also, ooh, Feldurin the Lost. Yeah, let's turn in that one. Right, we'll pick up Mirages. We'll drop that off. I'll drop this quest into Feldurin the Lost. It'll probably give me another little mini quest to do. And then I'll be good to go for another run. Although that probably won't be tonight. We'll maybe do that. I don't know. Well, I'll do it probably tomorrow. Tomorrow I have I'm doing my my Christmas dinner prep. I'd say I'm being sad this year. I'm cooking for one. Cooking for one this year. Although I do expect to have guests at some point over the time that I'm going to be off. So I am going to be able to, you know, foist some trifle and cheesecake onto other people, which is nice because I love feeding, I love hosting, something that I love doing. I don't get to do it very often, but when I do, I really enjoy it. So yeah, my plan is I'm going to make or get started anyway on trifle tomorrow and cheesecake, and that'll be really good. Very much looking forward to that. But yeah, once I'm done, I'll also be doing some chores and I'll probably chill out with some WoW. It's very likely to happen. Right, I need to get a something from here. Aha, someone's already been here recently. That's very handy. Don't mind if I do. Please, no respawns. No corpses on the ground, so I'm mildly concerned. Supply crate acquired. Nobody else around. Good, good, good. I am gone. Right, we turned that in over here. This quest's not really important, but whatever. Do have that 35 quest for Lucky Tool, which I might do. I mean, I'm level 24. 35 quests isn't going to be worth very much. It's not worth very much at all. I mean, we're here. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that patrol. No way. No thank you. You know what to deal with a patrol. That's something that I've noticed actually that's different between these areas in Wrath of the Lich King and this version of the game, like in Classic. Because these areas in Wrath of the Lich King are much simpler. Like, the quests are simpler, there are less patrolling mobs, mobs have much more predictable patterns.
You got my attention.
It's very different. They want scrap metal from the ogre camp in the west. How much do I care about that? Not really at all.
Safe
I'll
travels.
decline it. Not worth my effort. I'm a dungeon leveler at heart. I love doing dungeons. Oh shit. Cat's attacking. How very rude. I'm just gonna tell you to piss off. And once you've pissed off, I'm going to tell you to piss off. Right, cats.
Catskill isn't ready yet.
Becking wolf as well. Piss off. Corrupt from you. Run away. Go away. Go away. Thank you. So now I will immolate you. Curse of Agony, run away, and we corruption you. And now we're just juggling. Now we just juggle. While you're running away, I can just shoot you in the back.
I need to get closer.
Which gives me the space I need to actually do stuff, which is good. Right, you're still feared. There we go. Right, that was annoying. Don't know where we ran into so many enemies, but here we are. This area's just a nasty area. I kind of like Badlands, though. Like, I don't know what it is. For some reason, in World of Warcraft, my favorite locations are the big, desolate, empty ones. Oh, Tremors of the Earth's unlocked. That's fun. We just hit the level for it. That's nice. So right, this is that quest where we've got to like summon that dragon, right? It's the elite quest.
Hello.
We'll pick it up for now. Retrieve the Sign of Earth. Oh, right, yeah, Camp Paul. The ogres. Oh, right, we've got to hunt that wandering ogre tribe, don't we? Yeah, they walk around this weird loop. Wait, does that tell me exactly where it is? It's where they're more likely to be, but it doesn't say where they're exactly going to be. That's fine. But yeah, yeah, I've done this mission before. There's like a wandering band of ogres that kind of wanders around this area, and one of them has something useful. I don't know if I'm likely to do this quest. If we happen to run across them, then I might see what I can do, but I'm not going to be overly concerned about it. My demon armor's about to wear off. We've got to be conscious of that. Yeah, for some reason when I was playing this, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. This place was mobbed. There were so many other players around. And it was annoying because a lot of the players were horde and they did not want to party up. Just
Aye.
marginally rude. Right,
Watch your
turn on your
back.
tablet. I get the Doomsayer's robe, which hurts stamina and gives me spirit.
Safe travels.
Vendor trash. And now you want me to go to Ironforge.
See you soon.
We're literally just there. Right, that's fine, whatever. Right, let's go turn that one in. We'll follow this quest. I think the quest line's one of them, isn't it? Members of the Earth, vital supplies, Bathbolt's brothers, no. Which one is it? Which quest is that? What did I just pick up? We're not doing the lucky pick. I'm just gonna abandon that. So many players in this area, seriously. Tremors of the Earth, want Sign of the Earth, that's fine. I'm gonna ignore that because it's literally just my level. The quest is complete. To Ironforge for Jaegen's Digest. Yes. Sigil of the Hammer to Gerig. Gerig Bone Grip. Let's see. There's a book, a digest that Yagian wrote in ages past. The people I fled get this book in many places, and their most learned study it. It holds vast knowledge. Go to Gerig Bone Grip. He's in a shop in Ironforge in the Forlorn Cavern. Show him the sigil and he'll think you one of them. Ask him for Jaegen's Digest and bring it to me. Oh great, we get to run back to this guy again. Fan-flipping-tastic. Oh dear, well this helps us kill time and it gives me an excuse to chunter. I love chuntering. Dear me. Right, okay, something to consider actually. I've not actually put my upgraded Hellfire in my toolbar yet, so let's do that right now. So yeah, my current Hellfire's 87 fire damage to me and my enemies. 87 for 15 seconds. This one's 139 fire damage for 15 seconds. That's a huge increase. That's huge. That's like, what, a 75% increase of damage? That's incredible. Problem is, it's going to be a lot harder for me to manage my own hit points with it. So 139 fire damage for 15 seconds is going to be like 2,100, a little bit less, 2,100 health. And I only have 1,800. So if I use this and I'm not careful, it will kill me. I have to stop 2 seconds before it's due to stop, or it will kill me. Which is bad. Which I don't want to happen. I like being alive. Being alive is fun. Still, I do love that aspect about being a warlock though. Just like standing on the edge between life and death in such fun ways. Using health as a resource, having one of the most powerful AoE abilities in the game while leveling.
Watch your back.
It's so satisfying. It's just so satisfying. I enjoy it so much. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh god. Okay. Right. I need to clear my place. I need to clear my place. My place is a mess. It really is. A couple of off days and everything just piles up. So what was I going to say? Yes. I was going to see as well. I'm pretty sure level 42 that there's an upgrade for my succubus. I don't remember what ability it is, but there's some ability or other that succubus has that gets an upgrade at this level. I might take a run down to Karanos, because I know that there's a demon trainer down there. I don't know if he actually has the full suite of bonuses. I don't think it does. I think you have to go to the Slaughtered Lamb and what's it called? In Stormwind. Which is a shame. It's a little out of the way, in case it's not obvious. A bunch of quests to do around here. I mean, it's a point like this where you'd be like, want to buy Portal to Ironforge or Portal to Stormwind, but I'm also a cheapskate. I don't want to pay for a portal to a city that I've already been to. I'm very cheap. How do you think I came by another 82 gold in my inventory at the moment? Nearly. Not quite, but nearly. Doomsayer's robe. Can I sell that? Who can I sell that to? Well, we're gonna go talk to a shop person at the moment anyway, up there in the Forlorn Cavern, so that's fine. We'll just sell it to him once we're done with our quest business there. So I have enough XP now that my rested XP will take me to the next level. Do I want to turn in this quest now? I don't think I do. Oh, it's this guy.
What's on your mind?
Oh, that's interesting.
Be
So
good.
it's this guy's got the quest for me. Watch what you
What would
touch. Greetings, sisters, and praise to the dwellers beneath.
Watch
Also,
your
hello,
back.
Nikleos. Good to see ya. Hopefully all's good with you. We had a attempted run of Uldaman that our tank rage quit out of because he pulled too big a group and we all died. Egan's Digest, eh? Start a new chapter first somewhere. Never mind, not a chapter. An extra copy, must meet each other. Require 3 items of power. Bring them to me and I'll give you the digest. I will not speak their names. Ears may be honest, but here I'll write them down. Okay, so now I need to come across the Star of Zilye. Relborg the Miser has a star. He's a greedy ogre who spends his days in the Alterac Mountains. Well, I was planning on going there anyway, so that's fine. In the ruins of Alterac, searching for baubles. Most of his collection is useless, but one of them, the Star of Zilye, has valuable properties. The Hand of Dagon. Ancient texts claim that the claws of Dagon excrete a poison that does not kill his prey, but mutates it into something else, a member of the old races. Its value to us is unquestioned. Dagon lives in the deep sea, but is regularly enticed to surface by a tribe of mirefin murlocs in Dustwallow Marsh. The oracles summon him with an enchanted sea kelp. If you kill enough oracles, you'll find the kelp, then place it on the Murloc altar and Dagon will come. That's fun. The Legacy Heart. Moog the Undying. Okay, I didn't know we had Moog making a cameo before his appearance in Elden Ring, but here we are. Now, yes, work was busy last week, so luckily vacation now. Glad to hear it, Nucleos. Well, not glad to hear you were stressed with work. Glad to hear you've got a vacation now. Mine begins tomorrow. I don't know exactly when. I'm expecting to get out early. But yes, break time for me tomorrow. It's going to be great. And Assetto Corsa Rally now has support for my steering wheel. Oh, fantastic. I hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy. Find Moog in the ruins of Zulmamwe. Defeat him if you can and bring me the Legacy Heart. Bring me these 3 items, the Star, the Hand, and the Heart, and Yegan's Digest will be yours. Okay, we've got a big quest then. I thought this was going to be a quick little quest. I thought we were just going to, you know, go to various locations. Apparently not. What quest is that, by the way? Vital supply. Do I have vital supplies? I do, apparently. Right. So I need to go back into Uldaman anyway. I've got a quest that I need to go in here for. I need knuckle bones anyway. They're a bit low level for me, but probably fine. Signet rings as well. Yeah, I've got a couple of quests I can do around here. That's probably fine. Motes of Myrazel, I've been ignoring that quest line. I'm a bit over leveled for it now, to be entirely honest. Oh, the hearts down here in Stranglethorn. That's fun. Yeah, I remember that dungeon. Little mini dungeon. Apparently there's lots of places I can get this quest of Crystal in the Mountains from. Also tons of quests around about Booty Bay, actually. That's very interesting. Macrash. Aricus by the Bundle. Scare and Shaky. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of like Stranglethorn, but it's very stressful how long an area is. Like, you can be doing quests here for like 15 levels. It's insane. Toxic Melvishing suffering on reviewing. Have I? Have I really? Just by telling someone to enjoy a game? I mean, you play gacha games and you keep inviting me to play more gacha games, TV. You don't really have much standing right there. And then the third one. Where's the third one? There's one. Oh yeah, it's the one in Dustwallow. All the way up here, the Enchanted Sea Kelp. Right, there are quests all over here now, aren't there? That's fun. It's very fun. As a new quest to pick up as well, Tabitha's Task. Right, okay, I think I would like to get tons of quests around. These are level 34 quests. It's a fun little quest line, I'm thinking. I don't think it's essential. I've hugged a lot of trees today while the virtual card. Dear me. Right, hold on, let's check Wowhead. Is this quest line important for anything that I'm doing with Uldaman? Where is it? The star, the hand, and the heart. The star, the hand, and the heart. Let's see what we find. That unlocks forbidden knowledge. Is that a quest I need to have done before I can do all this in Uldaman? There's another copy in Uldaman that's fun. Forbidden knowledge. This gives me the Skull of Impending Doom. +7 intellect, increases run speed by 60% for 10 seconds, but deals damage equal to 60% of your maximum health and drains 60% of your maximum mana over 10 seconds. With a 5-minute cooldown. That's fun. That's really fun, actually. I want that. That is really, really fun. That is so fun. I want that. I want speed. I want Neum. 6 left, 50, and to hairpin right into tree. The classics. Oh dear. Right, okay, that's very fun and interesting then. So this quest line will get me a nice little... Is it a trinket? No, it's an offhand item. It's an offhand item that increases run speed by 60% for 10 seconds. But it does deal 60% max health damage. Still, I could create a little macro for that if I'm ever in trouble, but then I'd have to use it. It'd be really nice if macros could take if conditions, you know? Like if it could be like, right, if I press this macro and my health is over 60%, then use it. That'd be fun. I'm still tempted by it though. I'm probably still going to go for it. Just because it's fun as much as anything else. Right, but I think I'm probably going to call it relatively soon. Not right now. I'm going to very quickly head for the tram. We're going to go to Stormwind. I'm going to make sure that I'm not incorrect, that there is a buff I can give my succubus. If there is, I'll be very happy. From Stormwind, you can get the boat, which takes you to the wrong side of the world. That's fine. Oh, more mail. Oh, I got a response from my Secret Santa. Hey, Uru, what a coincidence we got each other. Thank you so much for the gifts. It's very kind of you. Less than 3. These will all be super useful, and I will name the Drakeling Rupert. Smiley face. Happy holidays, Sebastian. That's adorable. That's really cute. Okay, I'm keeping a copy of that. That's really cute. Reply. That's adorable. Right, reply. Okay, Sebastian. My pleasure. Glad you enjoy. I like dragon. Would you believe that after getting at the getting it at the AH, Another one dropped on the first whelp I killed in the Badlands. Minutes later. I suppose we have twins. Take care. Goodie. And send. Seriously, just being able to send messages to people, like random little things like this, being able to have interactions with people, like this is why I picked up playing like actual World of Warcraft now. It's like I've been playing Azeroth before, of course. Like if I want to play World of Warcraft, I can play World of Warcraft. It's called soloing. It's called soloing on a pirate server that I host myself. If I want World of Warcraft, then I can do that. But also the adorable, we've got 2 level 11s running around collecting rats. But the thing is, like, I was getting a bit bored. I mean, I wasn't really getting bored because I'm kind of sad like that. World of Warcraft is just one of those games for me that I just really enjoy, and I can just like switch off and have some fun on it, which is good. But it's nice being able to have weird interactions with people. Speaking of which, I get to put my favorite pasta. A priest, a warlock, and her succubus companion missed the tram from Stormwind to Ironforge. The priest disparaged the gnome, saying, "I am a priestess of Elune." The gnome responded that between her and her companion, they were more holy than the priest. Yeah. Will I get a laugh? I've had a couple of laughs. One of these days, I'll get another. One of these days. Come on, there's 3 people here. There are 3 people here. Come on, someone give me a laugh. Come, someone, come on. Someone give me the laugh. Ah, damn it. We've got no sense of humor. Oof. Oof, tough crowd. It's fine. It's fine. Stonewalled. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Although I did once have a very fun interaction. I was waiting on a boat one time, and someone said, yeah, Whiskers member detected. Apparently my guild is somewhat infamous for having a terrible sense of humor or something. And yet when I actually asked for more details from my guild, they didn't actually, you know, give much of the game away as to why we have such a reputation. I don't know, this is just like one of the things that you have to deal with. You want to search for the Temple of Atal Hakar? Sure, why not? But yeah, no, just like my guild are super chill. Don't get me wrong, they're super chill. But I'm also very conscious that they are almost certainly furries. Hey, if you wanna avoid toxic situations in a social game, you wanna go for the weirdos, really. You wanna go for the furries. The guild's called Whiskers. What else could they be? The memes channel is full of cat pictures. And to be honest, like half of them are posted by me. But still, this is how I ingratiate myself with them. I communicate through memes. I'm an introvert. As I try to keep reminding people. Is there anything else I need to do while we're in town? There's a quest over here. Mason's Behest. Wait, no, that's a terrible quest. We're not doing that. But I will pick up this one. Meals served cold. Oh, we missed a quest. Yeah, the annoying thing is, because this is like one of the... I think this is the only place that you can get succubus training. If I'm not very much mistaken. I don't actually come to Stormwind very frequently. Wait, this is... Oh, this is the blue reg... This is the blue recluse. What is that? Why can't I walk through this door with my horse? Seriously. Right. Oh wait, no, this is just a quest telling me, yeah. Kill the Coal-Eye Basilisk. Get a chilled basilisk conch. Return it to the blue recluse. You must not release your spirit to succeed in this. Northwestern Stranglethorn. I mean, I can do that. He just doesn't want me to die and will give me a gold 50.
See you later.
I ain't doing that. We are a dungeon leveler. Like, can you not see how many runs of... What's it called? Freaking... Words, Melanie, words! Scarmo, Scarlet Monastery. We've done so many runs of Scarlet Monastery. Not like I don't do any world leveling, like I do sometimes. But for the most part, like, see if I just had like a group and I could just like sit in a dungeon with them, I'd be happy. Right, I also refuse to go downstairs in the Slaughtered Lamb without bringing my succubus pet. I think it would be embarrassing to not be accompanied by a, well, visible companion, but she's just turned herself invisible. Thanks, Betty. But yeah, well, it's fine. Everyone will be able to sense from her sexy aura that she's here. Right, it's fine. Grimoire Torment, Consume Shadows. No, these are not the right ones. Let's see. So, these are Voidwalker. Lash of Pain 3 we've got. Lash of Pain 4 we don't have. Soothing Kiss we've got. Soothing Kiss 34 we've got. And then that Seduction. Okay, so I came here for no reason. Never mind. There are no abilities that I want to train her.
Right.
And that's fine.
Well met.
And I've already got all my abilities, right? Warlock training. All the ones I care about. Got Spellstone, got Searing Pain. Yep, nothing here that I'm really worried about. Rest of the elements. Reducing fire and frost resistance by 45 and increasing fire and frost damage taken.
Light bless you.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about those. I'll be a bit more concerned about those when I do raids. Assuming I do raids. There's actually a question about what I want to do with this character. Because what I originally wanted to do with this character was get to level... What was it now? It was like get to level 60 and do one raid at least before going on to do Burning Crusade, which we're going to pre-patch for in January. Which is still not the worst idea. But like what I wanted to do in January was I wanted to do a healer. I think you can do a... What's it called? You can do a Draenei Shaman. And those are apparently the best healers in Burning Crusade. So I really wanted to level a Draenei Shaman. And I kind of wanted to do that while we're in pre-patch. But if we're... Like, I've not been able to dedicate quite as much time to playing WoW as I might have liked if I had the energy. Hadn't been distracted and stressed and all sorts. So, yeah, sell that. 82.21, lovely. Burger King foot lettuce. This has nothing to do with Burger King foot lettuce, I'm just saying words now. But yeah, so... I'm still a little bit like, I would like to be able to...
Safe
I
travels.
would like to be able to play a little bit more... Like, I would like to be able to play a little bit more in in Classic, like, the reason why I wanted to play at all is because I was like, right, I would love to be able to do 1 to 16 Classic. I've never done it before.
What can I do for you?
I've only 1 to 60 like once before. So I would like to do it. Problem
For the
being,
Alliance.
basically as soon as I joined, it's like, oh yeah, free patch. And I'm like, shit. So now I don't get to play the bit of the game that I wanted to play. There is an option to like stay on in the seasonal realm, but the problem is like population's super low on it. There's nobody there. Like there will be like some people who don't want to go on to the next one, but like the majority of people are going to be taking their characters into Burning Crusade. And I've never done Burning Crusade, like, at all. Like, I've wandered a little bit around Hellfire Peninsula, at like level 58 or something, but I've never actually properly done it. I got to level 61 on my Azeroth Core Paladin, which is sad, but still. So yeah, it'd be nice to do, and there's also the extra buzz that comes from, you know, everybody's going to be playing all at once, the place is going to be so mobbed, it's going to be really easy to find a dungeon group to level with. But like, there's a lot of reasons why I would want to play Burning Crusade. But at the same time, I don't know, I just like the idea of playing vanilla, things being like quiet and chill. Someone just left the guild, that's interesting. But yeah, anyway, right, so I've got some interesting quests going on at the moment. As I say, I don't entirely know what days I will be streaming some more World of Warcraft. Like, I didn't intend to be playing WoW recently. Not on stream anyway. I've said several times that WoW is very much a Mel needs to chill out kind of game. So yeah, I think it's still very likely to stay one of those games that I just pick up on occasion and like maybe do a little random stream of. Although for some reason I always do get in the mood to play RPGs around about this time of year. For some reason, I don't know why. I just like this time of year. I just like this time of year for playing World of Warcraft. It just feels right to me for some reason. Mostly because I, you know, got it for Christmas once forever ago. So I don't know. Maybe we'll play a little bit. Maybe like over festive period, it'll just be like, yep, this feels like the right thing to do. We'll play some WoW and just chill, and that might be a nice thing to do over the festive period. While people are distracted by life and, you know, all kinds of stuff going on. It might be the right kind of thing to do while everyone's a little distracted. We'll see. We'll see. Little discussion very quickly about what we're likely to do over like Christmas and New Year is that we are probably going to, like, we might do a little stream on Christmas Day itself. I'm still not entirely sure what my schedule's going to look like my personal schedule as much as anything, over kind of Christmas and New Year. Why are my fish getting away? What's my fishing level at? Seriously. Okay, it's 32, but still, that should be fine for Stormwind. Not that much fishing. Kind of even bad, actually. But yeah, still don't know exactly what the plan's going to be over festive season. I would like to be able to catch up with some friends. I may be having some friends visiting. I may be visiting some friends myself. My fish got away again. What the hell? So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what days I will be streaming. I'm not planning on doing anything currently on Christmas Day itself. Aside from cooking, I am going to be cooking basically all day. It's going to be great. I'm going to have my Christmas dinner done by like 5, 6 o'clock. And who knows, maybe I'll feel like just a little chill stream on Christmas Day. Probably around my usual time, if I do stream. Or maybe just like maybe an hour or two later. But we'll see. We'll see. Days following, not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Maybe we'll do a little bit more. I don't know. Like as not, I'm gonna get some form of game or another for Christmas. I've also got Digimon that I do want to play. I do want to play Digimon, so we'll play Digimon at some time. Maybe if I decide, no, Melanie, you're playing World of Warcraft off stream, you shouldn't be playing it on stream as well. But yeah, major advantage being that I'm off for basically 2 weeks. So there's going to be at least 5 typically scheduled streams, or at least opportunities for regular scheduled streams. And even if we don't end up doing those, then I can just stream on other days. I'll be completely flexible for what days I can do things. And it'll be really nice. I don't know. I'm just very, very glad that I can just... Right, I'm very clearly not catching any fish here. Well, I mean, I'm catching some, but I'm not catching them well. The fishing supplier over here who can give me something that makes me feel less inadequate.
What can I do for you?
Oh, no! I fell in the water. Well done, Mel. That's so clever. Yeah, just give me the bauble.
Be careful.
What was that about feeling inadequate? That's the orb. I've got 2 orbs. That's weird. Still, doesn't matter. What was I saying? I was saying something. Was saying something. Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what schedule's going to look like the next several days. Like it's not, we'll be doing several streams. There's tons of time off, tons of time to chill, tons of time to do all sorts. Will be nice to catch up with friends, catch up with maybe some family, we'll see. But yeah, Christmas Day itself, I would say there's a reasonable chance of doing a little stream. But of course, people are likely to be incredibly busy, people are likely to be having all sorts of stuff going on. Of course, absolutely no pressure to come along, but if you do happen to have a couple of minutes and you're not being rude to the people around you, then yeah, if the stream does go ahead, it would be very much appreciated, of course. But don't feel obliged, naturally. It's going to be a busy day, no doubt. Or however many, or whatever's going on, it's to be busy, maybe a little stressful. And of course, it's Christmas. There's always stuff going on. Or hey, maybe you don't care about Christmas and you just be like, yeah, I hate Christmas because nobody actually makes any fun content. This is something that I run into myself. Boxing Day, Boxing Day's on Friday, isn't it? I could maybe do a Boxing Day stream if I don't already have something. If nothing comes up, maybe I'll do a little Boxing Day stream as well. But we'll certainly see if we can do a Christmas stream. If I don't. Isn't it the 25th? No. Boxing Day is the 26th. So that's Friday. Although I do know, for example, that if you live in Poland, apparently celebrate Christmas itself on the 24th. And then the 25th isn't Christmas, so you don't celebrate on that. I'm from Germany. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Yeah, I wonder what differences there. We do that too. Yeah, no, we do it a day later. I'm working tomorrow. I literally have to go to work tomorrow. I have to go to work. I have to sit in an office. I have to probably do next to nothing at all because there's going to be next to nobody in because half of the departments have already been sent off on holiday. But they still want me to be in there. So, yeah, when you're celebrating tomorrow, think of me. We have holidays on the 25th, 26th. Yeah, we do the same. TV does Christmas Eve as well. That's interesting. I don't know. It's not something that I've ever, like, it's not something that I haven't heard of before. It's just not something that I do myself. Well, that's good then. You have no excuse not to drop by if I do a stream on the 25th. Grandfather was Hungarian though. Fascinating. Yeah. I think it's much more of a like. I don't know if is Hungary Orthodox. I don't think Hungary is Orthodox. It may be Orthodox. I don't know. Leans a bit towards making more sense than not. Regardless, yeah. Over here we're very much more of a 25th thing over here. Just like America, of course. So yeah, no. But yeah, in that case, you won't have any compunctions about me doing a little stream on the 25th then. That's fantastic. I do decide to do it. See. One thing that I do want to do, and I'm going to make a bit of a point of, days that I'm just chilling out, where I don't have something planned. One of the worst things about working at the times that I do is that I literally get to work when the sun is still down. Like, the sun has not risen by the time I get to work. And by the time I leave, it's already dark. Like, I got to see some lovely sunsets on the train. But, like, after the sun had already set, there was, like, some lovely gradients in the sky. But the sun is gone. I've literally been under a roof during every minute of sunlight for the last, like, month and a half. If not more. And you wonder why I'm getting a little bit of the mentals going on. A little bit of a delicate mentals going on. I don't generally suffer from seasonal depression, but it almost definitely has some kind of an impact on me. But yeah, no, just yeah, just I'm gonna be making a point of taking some walks while the sun is up in the next couple of weeks or so. While I'm off, I'm gonna take full advantage of it while I'm able. Because I do not... I mean, it's not like I dislike walking at night. I love walking at night. Do not get me wrong. I love walking at night. But I don't want to miss out on some sunlight. So I'll be making a point of getting some fresh air and sunlight while the sun's up over Christmas and New Year. Will be very, very good. And yeah, I suppose we'll see what ends up happening in the next couple of days. Maybe we'll do another New Year's stream this year. I don't know. We did one last year. Enjoyed having some friends on, chatting over Discord. Very nice of them to spend several hours of their New Year, which they were having in person, chilling out with me offline. Oh my god, my Skins of Dwarven Stout just sold. I don't know why this happens. Like, the weirdest thing. There's like one bar that you can buy Dwarven Stout in. Well, actually, no, tell a lie. There's several bars where you can buy it in. One of the locations that you can buy it in is in Ironforge. But, like, some people can't be bothered going there to pick it up. So, like, you buy it for, like, 1 silver 10. And you can sell it for, like, 3 silver 50. And that's what just happened. You can just charge arbitrage. It's fantastic. I love it. It's not much, but it can make a little bit of a difference. Yeah, that sucks. I'm also getting up really early to go in as early as I possibly can, just so I don't go home when it's dark. Good that you've got the flexibility to do that. I mean, it does suck that you've got to get up early. I hate getting up early. I really do. I struggle to get up even at the time that I do get up. Dear. I've usually got my alarm set for 7, but I usually actually get out of bed somewhere between like 20 to 8 and 10 to 8, or more often like 5 to 8. And then I'm on the train. I'm usually on the train by like 8 minutes past. I should give myself more time to get ready. Fortunately, the train station's right next to me. Like, I don't even have to cross a road to get to the train station. It's so handy. Damn, living in the UK, living in Glasgow's great. Trains everywhere. Seriously, they've got so many train lines. There's a bunch of abandoned ones just running under the city, especially the West End. Tons of them. Used to walk past some of them actually. Ran alongside the canal, as a matter of fact. Anyway, I'm gonna... Oh, we've got our fishing up to 53. Oh, that's good. I'll run out the clock on my lure. We've got another 2 minutes, rather. And we'll see if we can come across the 1 ring. Not quite as good as a 2 ring, but, you know. And And yeah, we'll see what we want to do over the next couple of days or so. But I plan on being very good to myself this year. I've been getting myself tons of treats. I get used to it, but waking up on 5:30 on vacation when you went to bed at 1 AM sucks. Oh yeah, no, that's rubbish. That's rubbish. But no, I hope everybody gets a good rest. It's important too. I've been being very good to myself lately. I've treated myself to several things that are just kind of like many like personal quality of life things. I got myself a while ago, got some new bedding. I got myself a weighted blanket, which I've been sleeping under lately, which has been lovely. It's been helpful for falling asleep a little bit more comfortably. Rest? What is rest? Please explain. Weighted blanket is kind of helpful. I mean, honestly, I don't like it quite as much as people have led me to believe, because people said, oh yeah, if you're under a weighted blanket, then like it just weighs you down so much and you just fall asleep so easily. I still toss and turn, I still struggle to fall asleep, but I do feel comfortable. I do feel really comfortable. It's wonderful. It's lovely. Just being able to just being weighed down a little bit more. Like, it's not oppressive, it's not overheating, it's just weighty. That's lovely. Nice teleport there, by the way, Fixie. Do approve. What was I gonna say? What else have I gotten? Got a couple of things actually. Just to chill out. Just to get some rest, just to be good to myself. It's been nice. It has been nice. What else have I done? I've done other stuff, surely. Done some other stuff. Oh yeah, no, I have actually done a good couple of things. Just to improve quality of life. And I'm gonna get more stuff for myself as well. I guess it's supposed to be a bit like getting a hug. More like someone like... I do not need to channel health to you. Right. That's 10 o'clock. Oh, I can buy night crawlers now. That's nice. Not that I need them. Where's the fishing trainer? You're the trainer. Train me. I want to be a journeyman fisher. Wonderful. I can now fish better. Anyway, that's a good time to call things here, I think.
I supply only the
So
finest
we're gonna call things here actually. So wait, what have I got here? Mud snapper, small fish, catfish. I can cook up some catfish and sell them, but it's probably wasteful to be honest. Just sell them. It's fine. Don't care that much about cooking them. But yes, we're going to call things here. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming along today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you especially for bearing with me as I'm playing World of Warcraft. Again, not my usual content. Although if you do want to see me play more World of Warcraft, let me know so that if I do play it, I don't feel bad. Would appreciate it. But yeah, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go get some rest. So if I don't see you before the festivities, whether you celebrate or not, well, if you do celebrate, I hope you have a lovely time. If you're just in it for the food and the presents and the hopefully not threatening time with family, then I hope you enjoy yourselves. And if not, well, I hope you just be good to yourselves. And regardless, I hope you take care. I hope you be very, very good to yourself. It does scratch a nostalgia itch, that there is that. There is that. Hopefully let's not get you a subscription this year, Siddy. I'll not send you a subscription. Anyway, with that all having been said, I've been Melanie. Thank you so much, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for everything, by the way. We're getting close to the end of the year. If people are busy over the next week and a bit before the new year, I do want to say just thank you all so much, as usual, for all the support for every year up until now, and especially this year. And yeah, I'll look forward to sharing what of the celebrations are upcoming, as and when I know what what my plans are actually going to be. I'm hoping to have a nice, quiet, but also fun time. But yes, until next time, which should be hopefully Christmas Day itself, 25th. We'll see. We'll see. More info to come. But yes, until next time, take care of yourselves, be very good to yourselves, and I will see you all again very, very soon indeed. Bye bye, everyone. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Maybe we'll get some quest and some taste and not play more World of Warcraft. Wait, what's my slash played actually? Hold on. I've been playing for 5 days, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 34 seconds. 5 days. That's 120 hours. I've been told also I've received mail from my Secret Santa again, and I've been instructed to name my dragon Rebecca. And I may just do that. I may just do that. Definitely keeping now. I love sending messages in games, so satisfying. Anyway, I need to sleep and stop playing World of Warcraft. Who shall we raid? Can we raid someone? Is anyone live? I wonder. Who's live? There are people that I'm following that I don't even recognize that I'm following. In what way is this happening? I'm kind of feeling antisocial. Or asocial, I suppose. And I don't want to raid anyone, but at the same time I should. I should raid someone. You know what? Never happens. No, sorry. Weird head stuff going on. Anxiety. No raiding today. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, weird head stuff going on. Apologies for that, but yeah. Find your own entertainment. Take care, folks. Talk to y'all soon. Mata.